Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Fundraising is a sales process. Consider these steps in setting up your fundraise. First, build the investor documents including pitch deck, term sheet, and data room. In fundraising, you are selling equity in your company. This is the same as a brochure or data sheet for your product. Second, build a list of prospective investors to pursue, just as you have an ideal customer profile for selling your product, so you have an ideal investor profile. Search for investors that fit your ideal profile. Third, research your investor prospects to learn more about them. And fourth, make initial contact with the investor. Update them on your fundraise. Fifth, and most importantly, follow up to check interest. Answer their questions and update them on your progress. Sixth, identify your best investor prospects and move to close. It takes 7 touches to close a sale, so it takes 7 touches to close an investor. And seventh, review the characteristics of the investors who came in to learn more about how you found them, where they hang out, and what they wanted. This will inform your process on how to find more investors. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.